All right, howdy everybody. Just give you a little recap of what I did today. Man, I love that ladder. You gotta go get one. It's definitely, convenient. All right, here's what I did. I plumbed and I PEXed the overhead shower, the rain shower. It's all done. Okay, I put it at 16 like I talked about. I don't know if you watched my other video, but I put it at 16, which I think is fine. So, it's going to work just fine. I did some other small little things. Yeah, insulated the whole thing. And I didn't tape all of it, but, I don't have to tape everything. I tape what I can get to, but it's fine. That adhesive that sticks the two edges together, that's super sticky. So that's sticky enough. So maybe if it's in front of me, if I'm working up there, maybe I'll, put some tape on it. But other than that, I'm going to call that done. I got a cap. I went over to Smitty's and, asked him, Smitty's got everything. And we came up with some stuff, but then I found this. So I put that on there just temporarily. What else did I do? Yeah, look at this. I got all my, this thing's broken in now, right? Oh, another thing with the PEX. I'm learning as I'm going, I got the knowledge with it, but there's always some nuances with with whatever you're working with. And I'm just learning to plan ahead for your crimps, right? For instance, when I did this crimp that you can't see, I did the bottom one first and I waited to do the top one. And I actually probably should have done the top one before, while it was free hanging, and then connect it and do the bottom one. It's just small things like that. Yeah, I know. And I realized that I'm so, so I had to undo my three screws, and it just took me like another 4 minutes, right? So, but it's just the nuance of stuff. So think about that. Man, I like these clamps. And I don't have, I have one down there. I'm using the heck out of my clamps, right? Well, let me back you out. It's backed out. Yeah, these clamps are definitely coming in handy, which I knew they would. That's why I got them. So moving on, I got to get my spacing figured out, and I decided to quit messing around with the small pieces and this and that. I'm just going to get one whole piece and run it top to bottom, whatever the spacing is. It's like 1.5 inches, not even. So I'm going to have to probably rip something, but I'm going to stop messing with it. I'm just going to run it nice. In fact, it might be a 2x4 that I rip, take it out to the table saw and rip whatever the width is I need to, and just rip the whole thing and be done with it. So I'll do both of that, because I'm just tired of, I was trying to get it, not perfect, but I was trying to get it to work. And I'm going to get there, but what I'm trying to say is I'm done with my little cut pieces. See all my little cut pieces down there and all that. I'm going to go to plan B and just figure out my spacing, and then have a nice thick one all the way down, so I can put the fitting wherever I want. So that's the plan with that. And that's it. It's taking shape. Of course, I have to address the floor, and I got a plan for that. That's going to be after this is all plumbed and all set and done. When I get all the PEX ran and all that's done, then I'm going to clear the bathroom out. Right, get all my tools out of here. Probably pull this cart out of here, because, and then I'll use this plastic and I'll kind of cocoon it inside there. So, I don't have to worry about this wall, but I'm just gonna do it so it's not spreading all over the place, which it will. And I'm gonna use it wet too. I'm gonna do everything wet with a wet saw. And like I said, I got a plan. I'll show you that when I get to it. But that's coming up here pretty quick. Pretty quick. Yeah. So that's just a little recap what I did today. Yeah. Plumbing's done for the shower, the monster shower fixture. Yeah. Bob had to get the biggest thing known to the known universe in the 16 by 16 shower head. So, yeah, that's fine. Guess that's it. That's just like a little update. It's looking good. All right, gotta get this tub situated. I was actually thinking about pulling a tub out and putting it in my bedroom, which is right behind me. But I don't think I need to do that. I think I'm going to push it back in its spot, and it's covered. So I'm not concerned about that. So yeah, I think I'm just going to slide it back, get it out of the way. So one of the things I have to figure before I do start on the floor, because don't forget I'm doing a curbless shower. I'm going to have to do some layout of the main tile, the floor tile, because I need to figure out where it's going to meet up with my stone. And, you know, I have to do that before I make my first cut into the slab, because there's a separation that you want to do to get your, hold on, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, there's a separation that you want, and I don't know what it might differ from tile guy to tile guy. So I'm thinking maybe 2 inches from where you're. Now I'm talking about slope, where the slope starts from where you're not slow, where you're flat. So I'm thinking right around 2 inches, but I need to plan on where my floor tile stops and where my stone for the shower floor begins. So I need to do that, and I need to do layout for that. I need to figure layout going from the front. Going from the door, laying out all the way down, because I need to know where the cut's going to be. I need to know where it falls. I would much rather prefer full tiles here with a cut down here, but I don't know. I mean, I could do it with a tape measure to get an approximation, but I want to actually lay some floor tiles out to see where it's going to go. And I'll show you that when I get to it. All right. So that's it. I'm done for the day. Shop's closed. I did all my chores, besides doing a little bit of work. And, yeah, it's going to be fine. We got to work on this. We're going to get this done. All right. So I'll leave you with, I'll zoom in a little bit. Where are we? Yeah. I'll leave you with that shot right there. All right. That beautiful shot. All right. That's my new shower head. Or will be in the future. All right. Stay tuned. Happy holidays. The holidays are here, so be safe. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. More to come.